what if your partner isn't taking great care of their own body, not sleeping enough, not exercising, etc.?
Use bribery.
That is an approach that can work. So for me, ultimately, when we are talking about trying to change or fix or help our partners, we have to remember that we can't, doesn't work, but we can influence them, just like we can influence our children. And influence is earned through respect. And that comes one by, like Greg loves to say, if you don't live the message, you suck as the messenger. So if you're not doing the thing and getting the results, like I can't tell Greg how great it is to get good sleep and how great I feel if I'm not. I'm like, but yeah, babe, I've read about it. It's amazing. He's not going to believe me. So first of all, I have to get the results. And of course that takes time. I can't do, 10 push-ups and then be like, you got to do push-ups too, right? I have to consistently do it and get the results. So that's the first step. And that's the step that's hard and like we have to be patient about.
And with that, here, you guys, this statement of, hey, let's do this together is so powerful instead of, why aren't you doing this? Like, it's such a different approach.
But also, though, within this, you have to educate them, but in a way that doesn't come across as holier than thou, you know nothing, right? So I will start by like trying to have conversations in passing, talking about what I learned and what I thought about it. So it's all about me, right? And then this is actually an underutilized tool that I love to use. If you're on Instagram or if you listen to podcasts or whatever, if I find a reel, I'll even go looking for one that talks about it, like sleep and the numbers and this is what happens, blah, blah, blah. Like I share that kind of stuff. I'm like, oh, this is exactly what I was talking about. It's saying it so much better than I was. And I just shared the little reel. Oh, this clip right here is actually this is what I was trying to say that I wasn't doing a very good job of saying. Right? So it's a way of like saying, well, this is what I was thinking, but they're saying it better, right? And it's helping to educate them. It's all of these little pieces of information that are helping to indoctrinate, right? For using a not the best word, but that's what we're doing. It's educating, because until people can understand the concept of why it even matters, they're not going to be convinced that they should do it, right? And of course, everything I've just mentioned is a long game. This isn't going to happen in a weekend, because if you bombard them in a weekend with 100 reels, they're going to just like ignore you and not watch any of them, right? It's a long game. It's something that you do day after day, week after week, bit by bit, and it grows into a change.